You know, like when you first start having sex, you weigh out the limits. You don't fucking go right like to the extreme, like fucking start choking.
You don't?
Not in my relationships. Like imagine just immediately you take off your clothes. The first thing you do is just fucking crack her and she's like start choking her. Like,
my legs would be open immediately.
It has to be consensual.
Hey girl, you trying to hit this?
Oh, you know exactly what I need. Welcome back to Two Girls, One Blunt. I'm Emily.
And I'm Jaime Lee Simmons.
Dun, dun, dun. Today we have on Ray Sherwood. He's our close personal friend. He owns health food stores in Florida. He's got a supplement company. He's doing big things.
Big things.
Welcome.
Well, thank you. I'm saying,
welcome,
I just want to
dog.
say, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it.
Oh man, Ray, how do we like intro you? What else? I feel like there's more. Ray is a character. Ray
looks like handsome Shrek.
Wait, you can't say that with the smoke in the middle. You have to blow the smoke directly up.
Ray looks like handsome Shrek.
Ray.
And now everyone's going to just watch this and go, that's fucking handsome Shrek.
You are handsome Shrek. But it's like the best thing. And then I said to Emily, and I was like, hey, I got to tell you something. And she's like, what? And I'm like, every time I look at Ray, like he's a cartoon character. I can't unsee handsome Shrek. Like I don't see you. Like I guess I see you. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I don't see you.
What am I,
Who
John
are you
Cena?
again?
Yeah, I'm not John Cena. So.
No. All I see is handsome Shrek, but it's like in the best way. It's like endearing.
Handsome Shrek is hot, so just take it as a compliment.
Yeah, I'd fuck handsome Shrek, but you're not handsome Shrek. I just see handsome Shrek.
You're Ray.
Don't you ever get it twisted? You'll never be fucking handsome Shrek.
You're not fucking good enough to be handsome Shrek.
Listen, I could see the resemblance.
I couldn't have sex with your friends. You can't fuck your friends.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta fuck all my friends.
That's what I thought they said.
That's what I thought they said
One
too.
hit on camera. We're smoking caviar.
I'm probably gonna put my shades on after this.
Yeah, we're smoking caviar. I was like, this is gonna be the best weed to giggle with Ray and just be like, are we?
I feel like we're always giggling with Ray. It's always a fucking.
I think every time I've left here, my cheeks have hurted from laughing. I just get in the car, I'm driving as I'm like pulling out in the fucking like circle. I'm just going. So many good times.
We make you, feel like the star that you are. We embrace that side of you, and we're like, Ray, shine. We want you to shine.
You've introduced me to this world, so
thank you, handsome Shrek.
You've told me plenty of time. Yeah, you're welcome, Fiona.
Can I put my legs here?
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
So
wow,
you've always told me that though. You've said I should be a comedian. I've genuinely looked into it.
I know.
You looked into it. What do you fucking?
I went on Wikipedia. I was like, how to be a comedian.
How to be a comedian for dummies. You just ordered off Amazon.
I think there is a dummies book for that.
No
how
way.
To be like a comedy for stand-up for dummies, maybe, or like there's books on stand-up, but I feel like I don't know. The best thing for stand-up was, and I've said this on other podcasts, Harrison Tweed is a comic. He had a podcast called Let's Talk About Sets. I don't think they're doing it anymore, but the episodes, they brought on different comics and they talked about different types of stand-up comedy. Like I learned the BCAs of comedy. You start with your B jokes, you do the bad jokes in the middle, and then you end with the jokes will hit. Because comedy is really about how you make people feel. And if they leave like dying laughing and like feeling something, like you could have a shit first like couple of minutes, and then they could end up loving you. And so I learned that from that podcast, and that really helped me with my first like set that I wrote. So I suggest that.
So like in that book, it's I follow the BJs to the like how to actually be a comic.
Yeah, follow the BJs, just suck all the bookers' dicks, and then
you could get away with that because you're not a woman. They'd be like, no way, he's sleeping at the top. He's just a great guy, and you're in the back of the fucking green room just sucking dick, going ham.
God, I hope I go somewhere. Anywhere but here.
You're not even sucking the comedian's dicks. You're just sucking the manager of the club. You're like, can I please get in the show at least?
It's the DoorDash delivery guy. He's like, I'm just here to bring some bagels to the set.
You're like, you joined too. I need to earn it.
Listen, buddy.
I'm not good enough. So, how is your relationship with your parents?
How much money do you owe the IRS?
Oh, I'm not looking forward to
You
the
doing
IRS.
good?
Oh, God.
You doing good?
Am I? I think you should ask Jaime that question if she's doing good. I'm surprised not. All right, during this podcast.
Did we get you with the weed? Did we get you with the weed? I see it. Look in your eyes.
Yeah, fuck.
Look in your eyes.
You're cheesing.
Yeah, this is where this happens. As I poke myself with a fucking stick in the eye.
Did David leave?
Huh?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's like a
I
ghost.
didn't even
That man's a
notice.
fucking ghost.
It was the drugs. You guys like my shirt?
He folded into the wall.
He's literally
David
just standing there.
Pops through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. He's like, bitches, I was in the other room.
What if he's just peeing?
He's not. He left. He was like, I'm
He's
out
in
of
the
here.
suitcase?
And I was like, yeah.
I tried to put...
He's actually here.
Good thing we weren't talking shit, huh? What if we were like, fuck that David guy.
God, I hope he
I heard he
jumps
has a
off this
small
balcony.
Little Pekka. Oh, no, before Ray came in, I was like, Jaime, I have a great idea. And we're going to put me in a suitcase and we're going to roll me out. And I'm going to scare Ray. So I try to get in the suitcase. I'm like, Jaime, you got to hurry up and fucking set me up, bro. I'm like trying to squeeze in. And she has my fucking leg above my head trying to squeeze me in. And we hear knock, knock, knock. And we're like, fuck.
And then I like try to move the suitcase with Emily, and the suitcase wasn't moving, and she just collapses inside the suitcase. And I open the door and I'm like, hey, and then she's on the floor in a suitcase.
It was a great time.
It was fun.
Just know when I got out of the elevator, just paint a picture. When you get out of the elevator, it's dead silent in the hallway. You could hear like if somebody just fucking like turned the sink on a little bit. I hear immediately. It's like something's going down in that room, and I immediately knew it was you guys because I just hear laughs. And before I knock on the door, I was scared to actually knock on the door because I thought something concerning was happening. And I was like, is she okay? I was like, maybe she needs
You
help.
thought we were crying.
Yeah, it was
Never
like,
okay.
It wasn't words. It was just. It was like somebody dunked your head into a bathtub and you're like. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So my knock was like. I was very scared.
Is everything okay in there?
Yeah, you guys good? What's going on?
Oh my god.
Oh God, good times.
It happened 30 minutes ago. It's the best memory we fucking have. And it was 30 minutes ago, Emily.
That was my first good
Out of all
memory.
the time, yeah. Out of all the times we hung out.
We have so many good memories.
Oh my God. Remember when I like finally met you guys? Like,
Oh God, and we were off shrooms and drunk, and we were with
Coming
this
off of
random
you,
girl
brother.
that we thought she was a prostitute, and you were her fucking sugar daddy. And then you
Whoa.
show up.
I was
We thought that you paid for a prostitute, and like
She was like, "Daddy's coming to pick me up," and we were like, "Who's Daddy?"
wait, we actually have to tell our backstory.
This, yeah.
Because that adds so much to this. We know Ray because he's our old producer's old friend person.
Uh-huh.
They've done work together. And we were going to like do work with Ray, and we'd been messaging back and forth on Instagram.
Never met, by the way.
No.
Never met, but
we were just sexting.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, that's how it all started.
You guys sexted?
I took a selfie from underneath my balls and dick, and then shows my face scrunched up at the end.
You're like, "Hey, I'm Ray. Nice to meet you guys."
Yeah. I'm not your ex.
I showed him my ex what he sent me with the penis.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Because his last message to me a week ago was, "I'm coming for you. Happy holidays."
Was it his face like this?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah.
No,
He's like in the back and he has a giant Fortnite picture, just like, yeah.
And it's like dicks out. He just.
Yo, she's gonna love this.
I picture him
This
sending
is
it
gonna
to
get her.
his group chat being like, guys, get this. I took the best photo for Emily the other day. And they're like, you haven't spoken to her in a year and a half. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to get her back.
No.
Would you tell your bros? You wouldn't tell your bros when you send a dick pic, would you?
Why? Dude. First off, if your bro is saying that right off the rip, you should stop being friends with him immediately. You'd be like, why are you doing that?
Okay, see.
But you
Dude, I've
don't
been
send-
sending dick pics.
That's fucked up. In the
Haven't got
first
one
3
girl.
months
What's
of
going
knowing
on?
her, I sent her my asshole.
First thing I said, not my name, not an introduction, my asshole.
The first time we met, I literally was like, hey, just want to let you know I'm a sex worker, so I'll be doing naked sex work in the house. Like, and she was like, that's fine. And then I was like, do you want to do it? And I was like, we're taking a nude photo shoot. You should wear this. And she's like, I've never done this before. And I'm like, put it on. And then I took Emily's first like sexy professional nudes.
And there was a lot of dirt on my feet.
We forgot
very dirty.
We forgot to clean our feet.
So I was like sexy, like putting my toes up in the air, like, you like that, daddy?
There's a nail
and
in
it's
between
just
your
black.
toes. There's a rusty nail.
There's hairballs, fucking vomit. It was
There's
a
a
shit
ribeye
show.
steak.
There's an entire ounce of weed just squished between them.
Oh,
Yummy.
Oh my
there's
god.
a kink for that.
I love this weed.
This is good weed.
I knew this would be like funny.
Yeah, you guys got me.
Okay, so
Say that.
we'd been talking with Ray. We never really got through. He was supposed to come down, and then we had to switch up our fucking
we were
recording
talking
schedule.
about that.
I know. We got to take turns, you know, bringing it back to the story. You know what I'm saying? So we've been pussyfooting around for like a year with Ray. One day we get invited. Jaime gets invited on a yacht. She's like, "You want to come with?" And I'm like, "I haven't shaved my pussy." And she's like, "We got a half hour."
And Emily takes forever to shave.
So I was like, "No."
She sometimes only shaves half of her pussy.
I
and then
really do.
Gives up, and then she'll like, I'll shave the other half tomorrow. Then you'll never have even lines.
I do like a mullet. So I get like the front of the pussy, the lips, the labia, and then I leave the asshole for later and the butt cheeks. Come back
the
the next
easiest
day.
part.
No, I can never get the top of the crack.
I'll teach you how to do that. Oh, I get the face shavers.
Right, I need to see your eyes right now.
No, a little over exaggerating, but they are probably really.
They are very close.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, let me.
You look great,
Anyway,
sweetie.
back to hibernation.
Back to the assholes.
Get back to the good
You
stuff.
use the micro derm razors, and then you bend over and you pull an ass cheek to the side.
Oh, I'm good at
and
that.
And then you see the mirror, and then you go in the middle, and then you go the opposite direction, and then the top of your ass crack is shaved.
See, I've never used a mirror to shave.
I just looked
think
at
that's
it
where I'm
at
going wrong.
4422. Ideal ass crack shaving.
Maybe you should shave my ass.
I'll do it.
I know you
Whose
will.
ass did I shave? I shaved someone's ass.
You shaved an ass?
I
Jaime
shaved.
once shaved my whole body.
Alicia Megan.
I thought you were
the
about to
girl
say a
who fought
guy,
Black
a guy's
China.
asshole. I was about to say, like, what?
No, we were gonna go to like SLS, and she's like, I forgot to shave my ass, and I was like, I got you.
Oh, that's sweet.
She bent over, and I shaved her butt.
Is that like a thing though? Do girls like, hey, my asshole needs to be shaved? Like,
Can you tell me? Yeah.
is that a real thing?
Yeah.
I have never been asked before, but I'm sure I will be before I die.
I'll be honest with you. I've been in some scenarios where I've seen a couple strings coming out of that bad boy, and I'm like,
Tampons?
You don't see this? No, like hair strings.
Sometimes you miss a couple, and that's
it's
my
so
worst
hard.
nightmare.
It's so
Would it
hard.
be weird if I was like, give me some baby scissors? Maybe I could
I
just
think
Trim them.
let me give you a trim.
No, see, that's very
Free of
romantic.
charge.
If a guy was like, "Hey, babe,
you help
you
me?
got a couple strings
this is on
loose."
too tight.
Oh, we were at a brothel in Vegas. Ray opens the door. He's like, "That'll be $50 for the night." He's the prostitute.
I was so with myself.
We're on this boat. We take shrooms. Emily's pussy's not shaved.
Yeah, and the fucking promoter is like, "What's this, Emily?" And I'm like, "It's only 3 days of growth."
he
God.
goes, I invite you on a yacht and you don't shave your pussy.
Like, you know what? Fuck you. Do you have titties?
Yeah.
No, then eat my ass.
Yeah. So
she was already on the yacht.
we get on the yacht. First of all, it's a shit.
What the fuck? We almost get arrested getting on the fucking yacht. Honest to God.
I was like,
Is
what's
it-
that?
A fly flew into my
it's a
eye.
plane.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, a fly did fly into her eye, which is just bad vibes.
Yeah.
We can't get
Thank
onto
you.
the yacht because basically the police were after us. And we were parking at a hospital, Mount Sinai, and it's supposed to be just for hospital visitors. And so
stupid.
there's a group of us sitting outside, like waiting to get picked up by jet skis to go on a yacht. Like we have to jump over a fucking wall to get on a jet ski to go like be taken to this yacht. So
cool.
now their security is like, hey, you guys have to leave. And we're like, yeah. the guy, the promoter's being such a dick. He's like, yeah, okay. And he's like, girls, walk this way. And then
it's like, don't worry, babe, I got you.
Yeah. No, literally. He's like, we're just going to jump a 10-foot wall and fall into the ocean, then climb on the jet skis. We're good. We're going to make this.
We'll just have to evade 3 shark attacks, and then we'll just get right on board.
Literally. So he's like, he rounds up the hose and he's like, all right, we're going to walk this way. And some of the girls are so mad. They're like, we're leaving. We're like, why are we dealing with this? Let's get food and like whatever. And I was like, no, let's push through it. We just like kind of left our friends at our pool to go on this yacht and do shrooms. Like it was our original plan. But we finally get on this yacht. It is immediately the worst vibes. We
sucks. Absolutely
all of
rancid.
The girls are so terrible. Like every single girl just like, you know, and no one's talking to us. And I'm like, this is just weird. And now the shrooms are hitting us full throttle. And I'm just like in my head and I'm like, I can't talk to anyone. I'm also going to throw up and I need to be like horizontal. I cannot be on this boat anymore. We've been on for maybe like a half hour. And I was like, Emily, I gotta go.
You were only there for a half hour?
Yeah.
We were there for like, around there.
But the girl we met.
But I had a whole adventure. I was on jet skis. I was going cruising around the fucking Millionaire Island. I fell in the water at some point. I think somebody pushed me in. I don't know. Some guy was getting head in the fucking side of the boat. A lot was going on.
There was a lot, but it was also the weirdest vibes. And the shrooms were hitting me so hard.
That's a norm Miami yacht day, though.
Nobody wanted to talk to us except for this one girl who was like, yeah, I work in porn. I'm in Vegas. Like, I just came from UFC fights. She's like, yeah, I work for Brazzers or something like that. And so she's nice. So she's the only one on the entire boat that we're talking to.
And then I'm like, we're going. Do you want to go? Someone's calling you.
What if it's that girl?
Call it back.
We didn't tell the story of that either. Fuck!
Oh, yeah. We have to definitely go back to that.
Was it her?
No, it was the IRS.
They're after us.
I'm fucked.
So I'm like, I need to get off this boat immediately. And she's like, me too. And I look at the promoter and I'm like, you take us, all 3 of us now on the jet skis. And he's like, where am I going to drop you off? Like,
don't worry about it.
And I literally was like, drop us off on the side of the highway, like going down from downtown to South Beach.
2D.
We're on the Palmetto.
Exit 5A. No, it's not the Palmetto.
Everything's the Palmetto if you think hard enough.
You go 95 down Palmetto.
No,
You'll be right there.
Ashton Road, where Ashton Road exit is to go to South
Alton
Beach.
Road.
Alton Road. Whatever. What the fuck? You know,
I'm like, who the fuck is Ashton?
Exit 5.
Chris Road. Yeah.
Exit 5. And I'm like, drop us off there. So he pulls up. It's me and Emily on the back of the jet ski.
And I think we're about to get off because we're in the fucking shallow.
Me and him notice because we're up front. This is a marsh. Like, this is mud. This is all plants, and he cannot move the jet ski through it. So he's like, let me try to find somewhere.
But I didn't know this, so I let go of Jamie. He fucking revs the jet ski, and I go falling and flying backwards off. It's literally comical. My shoes flew in the fucking air. I did like a backflip.
You're like the old fat Italian guys when they go backwards on a nice
It was like
dinner,
a banana peel fell.
Oh,
you know,
my God.
Oh, God, it was so bad.
Straight out of Louisiana. We just so
bad.
Our shoes everywhere. It's the kind of mud that smells like
you get up, you're
nasty
covered.
sewer. It's like
it was yummy. It was
so
great.
gross. So he's like, fuck, we lost. I was like, hey, stop, we lost Emily. And he's like,
we never needed her. He's like, we never needed her in the first place, babe.
He's like, perfect.
We could be alone now.
Let's go find a room.
he was trying to fuck.
He takes you to a cave along the river. He's like, this is our home now.
Oh my God.
We live here now, babe.
Oh, God. So I'm waist deep in the fucking quicksand, drowning.
And we're on shrooms. Like, we're peaking. Like, we're on intense shrooms.
Oh, it was a great day.
It's
a great day.
And then so he pulls back up to the marsh and he's like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, fuck this shit. And I jump out of the jet ski and I start walking through this shit. Disgusting.
It's
Where were
type of
you at
mud.
this? Where were you at this point? Were you submerged?
She starts walking ashore.
Struggling.
Was just your nose sticking out? Just slowly.
Do you know those apps where they're like, do the makeover and why your boyfriend doesn't love you? And it's always a girl covered in mud.
Wait, what?
And you have to like
You haven't
watch
seen those?
The app.
There's an app for
The
this?
app ads.
You know, like those like little girl apps where like you make over somebody and then you dress her up and then
See,
you
that'd
take
be
her
a
out on a
problem
date.
if I came on. I was like, guys, I got to show you this app where you can dress up people in little pink dresses.
Are you
for
saying
little
pretty
girls.
princess?
Yeah, it's like for little girls, and I'm just like, that'd be concerning as a grown man coming over and showing you that app. You should be like, you know what, Ray? You should rethink downloading that. You sick fuck.
Oh,
man.
God. But anyways, we make it out of the fucking mud.
Yeah, we
We
crawl
get
through.
to the side of the house.
He just looks at us and he's like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm going back on the yacht with the hot bitches I'm trying to fuck. So he leaves and he gets your like friend or that girl. Now we're on the side of the highway for a solid hour.
Wait, you guys were, I thought you guys were dating. You guys were
No, we're
literally-
in bikinis on the side of the highway.
No clothes. I'm
No
soaking
clothes.
wet, covered in mud.
And we're waving people down because the Ubers kept canceling because no one could pick us up there and there was no drop off there.
I'm taking my titties out. Like, I'm fucking hitchhiking. My ass is out. I shake my ass for the fucking buses.
Yeah.
Everybody honks at us.
And
nobody
instead of
stops.
honking, they give you the finger. Fuck you.
Fuck you and your titties.
So she's on the phone and she's like, yeah, daddy, you're going to come pick us up, blah, blah. And we're like, oh, you're getting picked up? And she's like, yeah, daddy's going to come and get us. And I'm like, okay.
I don't remember her saying daddy.
She was like, daddy's coming to get us.
She talked like a baby and was like, daddy, do you want that? I can do that. And so I was like, I look at Emily and I'm like, I think she's talking to a pimp. I think she's talking to a
I was
pimp.
like, no, she's not a prostitute.
And I was like, no, I think she is. She's saying, daddy, pick me up. And she's like, I'm one of his girls. Like, I have to do what he says. I don't know.
What?
I gotta do it, daddy.
Why does this have to be the most like pimp scenario possible? What am I? Gators bitches better be wearing jimmies.
And she's like, daddy lives in Fort Lauderdale. And I feel like a lot of like older people live in Fort Lauderdale.
How many times is she saying daddy? I don't have a name at this point.
No, you didn't, because otherwise we would have known.
No,
We
you're
would have
like,
put two and two together.
Ray, but you should have thought immediately, Daddy Ray.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we didn't even know you weren't
didn't
even
know you.
forethought. Like you were a
Yeah.
random dude we had messaged like a month prior.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
And,
fucking
like-
weirdo.
So
You're a real fucking creep, buddy. I'll tell you that much.
we're calling friends. We're like, help us. We're on drugs. Like we need someone to pick us
See, this
up.
is the second time this has happened to me and Jamie where we're on shrooms and we're like, we need help. We call everybody in our contacts and nobody picks up.
Yeah, because they're probably so used to it. It's like, this is the 40th time this week, Jamie and Emily. Get
together,
Start
girls.
a fucking family.
Oh my God. Not even to mention we had Tonio on. He's like, Jamie, are you on drugs? And I was like, what? And he was like, you lost a lot of weight. Like you look good.
Are you
lost weight."
doing cocaine?
And he was like, are you on drugs? I was like, no, I smoke maybe like 2-3 blunts a day. I drink once a week. And it's not a lot, like not even getting plastered, like a couple glasses of wine or something or a cocktail out. And then occasionally, maybe every 2 weeks, I microdose shrooms. Like I strongly microdose.
That's what I told my therapist.
And that's not bad. What'd you say?
She was like, oh, I know you're not drug seeking. Don't worry. She's like, I can tell. And I was like, everyone always thinks I'm drug seeking. My whole childhood, they were like, you're here for drugs. And
Don't
I'm like,
give her Tusi. It's like people just see
Tusi
her
away
like,
from the
something
child.
about this girl screams, let me get her some blow.
They literally, I think people, I don't
You're
understand.
just in the corner smiling, like clapping.
I'm
You're
like, hi, guys.
just happy, you're like, happy to be here.
I'm playing slide in the corner, like, Pa, who wants to play patty cake?
Get this girl some fucking heroin.
You know what I really have always wondered? Like, genuinely, what sex on crack feels like. That's been I gotta know.
We didn't ask Matt what sex with on heroin was like. Fuck.
Ray, what's the hardest drug you've done?
Oh, black tar. Heroin. just kidding.
Oh my God.
We're gonna cut out the
Anyway,
just
yeah.
kidding.
It's my go-to.
So this is Daddy, and
Oh shit.
Daddy was coming to save us apparently, but Daddy didn't come fast enough.
So yeah, we were like, we can't wait. And I was like, I'm on drugs. We need to get home. I keep saying I'm on drugs. I'm on shrooms. I don't do drugs. I don't. Why do people think
Sounds
I'm
like a
on
cry for
drugs?
help.
Guys, let's keep an eye on Jamie.
He was like, did
If you guys don't see Jamie next episode,
She'll be okay.
I literally am
she'll be
wearing a
here.
shirt that says drugs are really excellent.
Drugs
in
are
spirit,
really excellent.
Jamie will be here in spirit
She'll be.
because she'll be fucking dead. No, just
Don't manifest that, Daddy.
There's no.
Okay, so we're waiting on Daddy.
Okay.
This motherfucker's fucking off somewhere. So we have this cute Mexican couple. They're leaving.
They're in their car, pulled to the side off the highway, like watching the water.
Yeah.
We see them about
They
to
don't
take
speak
off.
any English.
They're an older couple, and we're like, we need to go after them. And Emily's like, should I go? And we're like, yeah.
I run.
She
I
runs
book it.
and chases the old couple down in their
flying.
car in a bikini. And she's
Laser
like,
nipples everywhere.
I run up. I'm like out of breath. I'm like heaving my chest. I'm like, can you save us?
You're covered in mud. Save me.
I must have looked like a kidnapping victim.
we did.
Honestly, the best way to get
looked
out of
like
that
we were
scenario.
getting traffic.
No English. No English.
And they were like, come in. And we were like, we just pointed out like where we needed to go, and they just
It was
dropped
literally
us off.
around the corner, but it would have been like a 45-minute walk. But it was like
shit.
the hospital off the exit.
Okay, yeah, that's like.
But we would have had to
traffic.
walk the highway in bikinis, like around a bend. Like that's weird. So we get into these people's car, and we're like, "Can we pay you?" And they're like, "No, it's fine." We're like, "Thank you so much."
We just feel bad.
You saved us.
You guys look terrible.
We go back to my car. We're sitting, and I'm like, "Well, I'm on shrooms," and you're like, "I'm, yeah."
I'm tripping absolute balls.
And the girl's like, "Oh, Daddy's here. Daddy's here. He's over there. He's pulled up in the black Jeep."
Am I really? Am I? So I don't have a name. I'm literally Daddy. This
You're
whole-
Daddy.
You're Daddy the whole time.
He's like, okay. That's why he has the chest
Watch,
hair out right
me,
now.
Me, because I remember I showed up with Phil and we came back from some. It was me, a couple of the guys. I forgot what we did. I think we went to like
Fuck some
pool
bitches?
party.
Those are the other fighters.
Yeah. But
We
I
love
think
fighters.
we pulled up. And, wait, no, you're not done. I want to connect the story in terms, but I just want to let you know. Definitely, while I was in the car, I was like, probably like, if I have 3 oranges and I eat one, now I have 2. Like I'm saying the most stupidest shit, and you're in that like, damn, who the fuck's Daddy? And I'm like doing kids games in the backseat of a car. I'm like goo goo gaga, and in your head you have a masculine guy that's just like ready to pull up, and like, get in the fucking car.
Yeah, get in the car, bitch.
Yeah, it's like
I
me
didn't
just
know.
going like,
And you're
I didn't
like,
know if
so
we were,
My Little
like-
Pony?
yeah. I'm like playing with 2 like dolls. I'm like, my birth control.
We just got cut off. The camera's turned off. So sorry, guys. But
Hopefully nothing good cut off.
so I'm literally in the car. I'm like, when is this bitch gonna get picked up? Because like I need to go home. That's like, you know, when you're on shrooms, you just need to go home.
Yep.
And
Wherever home is.
yeah, so we get out.
Wherever
And
the heart says.
Home is where the heart is.
Yeah.
Home is where Daddy is.
you guys
She's
are
on
just
the-
the riffing back and forth is like magical. Whatever's happening, the back and forth.
She's in a bright line. Just fucking.
She's on the Metro Mover.
She's in Metro North in fucking New York on her way to Grand Central.
Okay, so Daddy.
Oh, mommy.
Back to Daddy.
I pull up and I'm driving and I go around the bend and I see the Jeep full of a bunch. I was like, Emily, these are like big dudes in the back. And it was like Jeep. Like,
Oh, we were like,
these
ooh.
are like young guys, like
Young
you
hip
know?
fellas.
And then I'm looking through my mirror and I'm like, is that Ray Sherwood? I'm like, is that Ray? What the fuck? And then I'm like, oh my God. And I could see it in your
We
face.
need
Like,
your autograph.
yeah.
Get him!
Get him, it's Ray. Sprinting out of the car.
You just get out, we tackle you.
We fucking got him. Call the police.
And the police were there.
Yeah, they're.
So as we're having this interaction, we get out of the car, we recognize it's each other, and we're like, oh my God. And I don't think that anyone in the car, either cars knew what was happening.
No idea.
No.
I know from your car.
She was
Honestly-
like, wait a second. I've been talking about this guy all day, and we've been talking all day. And then you're like, and we knew each other. It was like the most magical,
It was
surreal
crazy.
moment.
It was a crazy moment because I remember seeing you guys pooling, and I was like, I saw 2 fiery redheads, and I was like, I don't know anyone that's like, and I go, no way, that's Emily and Jaime. So in my head, I'm like already built up. I think I'm drunk at this point.
You were in the back seat of the car. You were drunk.
I'm popping out of I'm in the trunk. I'm not even in the back seat. I'm like, is that Emily and Jaime? And I remember like sprinting out of the car. And I was like, you ever see the Terminator movie where that fucking liquid guy's on the highway just fucking robot running, like chasing after Arnold? That was me like running out. I felt like I was running a marathon. You guys were like literally like fucking 2 spots ahead of me. It was from here to the fucking like.
You know that music that's like, no, 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 no.
Yeah.
That was playing.
That was it in my head. I felt like I ran for 30 minutes, but I finally got to you guys. I was out of breath. I'm like,
So what was it like for you in that moment? Like, you tell the story now from your POV.
I mean, I literally had nothing prior to that buildup. Like, I didn't know I was running into you at all. So it was like, I had her calling me, telling to pick up, and then we changed locations because you guys were at one spot, and I didn't know that you guys got a ride with a nice Mexican family. Shout out to them.
Shout out.
God, I hope they're watching. they're probably looking at the fucking screen, and be like, "I'm happy we saved them." I don't know why they're Indian, by the way. I gave them an Indian accent.
They're Mexican. Well, you don't even know.
I'm happy we helped those girls.
What fucking accent was that? Okay, so
then we leave and we're like, wow, what a magical moment.
Yeah.
And then we turn and I'm like, yo, Ray hires prostitutes. Like,
yeah, Jimmy.
Oh shit.
I was like, the guy we were gonna do business with just like he hires hookers.
He's a pimp. Like, you weren't just like a John. You were somebody who controlled the prostitutes.
I was like, oh my God. Like, he's like going to Vegas and like hiring chicks. I'm like, can he not fuck girls? Like, what's going on?
Oh my God.
We had to clear that up with you. I'm glad we did.
He's not a pimp.
No,
he's one of the hookers.
I work for somebody, actually. But yeah, no, that was a very surreal moment because I had no idea, first off, that was your side. Like, I had no idea that that's what you guys had from like the beginning. Like, my first impression was like, dude's a fucking pimp. This dude literally rounds up chicks.
Yeah.
Kid runs a fucking biz.
And we were talking about doing like some sort of like reality show or whatever, and with like OnlyFans chicks and
we were
shit.
gonna do it on a
and
yacht.
I'm like, it makes sense now. Like, is he gonna traffic us? We're in Miami.
I didn't think about that.
Girls' minds go through the whole thing. I'm like, we're gonna end up in a body bag. I don't know.
Ray, you're gonna kill. Is this a long con?
But I was like, he had cute friends.
I'm befriending you at this point.
He's infiltrating. 2 girls, 1 blunt.
He just wants all our cats.
I do.
That was the fucking goal to begin
Look
with.
at them. They're so fucking
Don't
cute.
look at my children.
What am I having an allergic reaction
You leave
to?
my children alone.
Oh, I don't know. You okay?
Maybe it's just all of the post-nasal drip.
Is it syphilis?
Sneeze really quick. Just go at you.
At you.
Yeah, Jamie's allergic to bullshit, bitch.
That'll teach her.
Got him.
Jamie has legitimate syphilis.
Ray was the one who was over when I had that syphilis scare.
The syph attack.
When
Which had nothing
when I
to do with
masturbated and touched my neck and then I had a rash.
No, let's clarify because you choked yourself out while masturbating.
That's you've the way you described it is you weren't even masturbating. You just had both hands on your throat, choking yourself.
She's autoerotic asphyxiating.
She's fully clothed, choking herself.
I hold my own pillow over my head.
She just smothers herself.
I masturbate and I'm just covering myself.
Oh, that was a good day.
But yeah, that's how you got syphilis.
Yeah.
And that's the story.
People actually have commented Jamie's got syph neck.
Really?
Yeah, they have from that episode.
That's a new hashtag.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
It's going viral as we speak.
Jamie's syphilis.
Oh my God.
That would be hilarious.
I've never had
Elon
syphilis.
gets on board on Twitter. He's just like, I like this.
He's like Jamie Simmons. That bitch
Let's put it
has
to the fucking
syphilis.
top. Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, so Ray is a pimp. Jamie has syphilis. What was your first impression of me? What'd you think I had? AIDS?
I thought I was at Make-A-Wish Foundation. No. I was like,
I know I'm balding, but damn.
I was like, she
was
looks.
an Ice Age.
Yeah, I was like, you look familiar. You Sid the Sloth. Holy shit, Sid, you're my favorite.
Remember,
You look a lot better in 2D.
remember when I told you I have intrusive thoughts?
That's it.
I think I'm going to take some action on them right now.
3rd floor is looking pretty good right now.
Oh my God. I feel like we should finish that blunt.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say finish the episode. I'm like, that's it. That's all we got, guys.
You're like, all right, Ray, get the fuck out of here.
Help me. I just peed a little. It's gonna be
All right,
real.
stop. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Fuck you.
Yeah, gotcha.
Do you need to
We were-
change or you just pissed on our couch?
Yeah, I just peed everywhere. It's real bad. I don't think I can stand up.
When I sneeze and or cough and pee,
It was like Not a
There's
squirt.
gonna be a giant wet spot when you get up.
It was a little. It was like a little one.
Holy, there's a pile of shit. No. It's not even piss. You got it mixed up.
She like gave birth to like little alien creatures.
I just had a miscarriage on the couch. I'm like, guys, I peed.
A coat hanger.
I stand up, it just clatters on the floor. I'm like, oh man, sorry. Couldn't afford the pill this week.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, we're so fucked up.
So,
It's pretty bad.
have you had any abortions?
Me? No.
Women you're involved with?
Never experienced that. I think that's a very serious. I feel like if a guy ever gets that call, he's immediately his heart's gonna drop. He'll have an immediate heart attack. I've been pranked, but I know that I didn't. Like, oh yeah, I'm pregnant with your kid. I don't know why that girl sounds like a fucking man, but yeah, you're pregnant. I'm pregnant with your kid. Who the fuck was I? Who was I hooking up with? Fucking Batman? Where's the Joker?
Where's the baby?
Where's the baby? You have a baby now. Gotham needs you.
You named some Gotham.
Oh shit.
Oh God, that would be a good one. What kid of a supervillain would you have?
Like if I had a kid.
Wait, did that make sense?
All right, ready?
What villain would you fuck?
Yeah.
Would impregnate?
What villain?
What villain's submissive and breedable in your eyes?
Oh, Bane. Bane is hot as fuck.
Oh, I bet Bane, but he's definitely submissive and breedable. He walks around, he's all big, and then he's like, when he's fucking.
No, I hope he'd be dominant. Maybe he puts the mask over my head and I'm like, I can't breathe.
No, Bane's the one who like is into like diaper play.
Kill me.
Yeah, I'm like, take.
I feel like Bane wouldn't even have sex. He'd be like, get in the room, you think you're gonna have sex with me, just fucking.
No, Bane acts like a baby because he was separated from his mother.
Okay, so maybe I won't fuck Bane.
No, I'd fuck Bane.
I would not fuck Aquaman.
Really?
Yeah, because he's all watery and water and like wet pussy doesn't like friction, you know?
How about what if he fucks
Bro,
you
he shoves
in
his
the
whole
water?
mermaid tail in your pussy.
What if you have
and
to
he
be?
spins.
I don't know if I want that.
You would come so hard if something was just flapping like this over your jeans.
You'd also be dead. You'd also be fucking dead.
And that's what I'm hoping for.
All right, well there you go. That's
I've
the
been waiting
climax.
my whole life.
Sex isn't good if you don't think you're gonna die in it.
That's why orgasm in French means like little petite death.
I feel like I've been in a couple scenarios.
Really? Mm-hmm.
I've been in a couple scenarios where the girl said to choke her, and it's like, maybe the first or second time, and you're still testing the waters. Like when you first start having sex, you weigh out the limits. You don't fucking go right like to the extreme, like fucking start choking.
You don't?
Not in my relationships.
Start
Like imagine just immediately, you take off your clothes. The first thing you do is just fucking crack her. And she's just like start choking her. Like,
my legs would be open immediately.
It has to be consensual.
There's a non-agreement that's consensual where you don't immediately go too hard immediately. Like you build up to what you need.
Yeah, you definitely.
Like I've had girls where it's like keep it very like from the beginning. The first time we had sex, like it was very
vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla. It was vanilla. Nothing. And then by the fucking fifth time, she told me like I have a rape fantasy, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
It went from 0 to 100 immediately.
That's a lot. That's a lot of girls.
I was like, we just fuck vanilla. You know what I mean? I don't see you as that girl, and then just fucking out of nowhere, like I have a rape fantasy. Like come up, like fucking hop inside my window and fucking put a mask over my head. I was like, God damn.
Damn, that sounds like fun.
You're over here fucking fantasizing. You're like, oh God, that's great.
Oh, take me, daddy.
Are you guys gonna fuck after this?
No. I'm gonna jump off the fucking balcony after this.
Yeah, she'll be off immediately. Well, that's it for me. Good episode, guys.
No, okay, so back to the supervillain. Maybe I would fuck Spider-Man because he could climb the building, hop in, put his mask over my head, and just like fucking take me.
Which Spider-Man would you fuck? Which Spider-Man would you rather fuck?
Tobey Maguire.
Really?
No, he's married to Zendaya.
No, he's not. I think. Well, I don't know.
They're engaged.
They're married, right?
I love them.
They're engaged?
I think they just got engaged.
Oh, that's real?
I would never disrespect Zendaya.
True.
Fucking bitch.
No, who's the other one? Andrew Garfield?
Yeah.
I love him. Andrew Garfield. Final answer. What?
Tobey Maguire.
I don't know. Tobey Maguire gives
He's
me
the original.
weird.
How could you got to give that guy respect?
I
like Andrew Garfield.
I'm an original.
He's
Spider-Man.
like he's like a geek guy. He fits Spider-Man pretty well.
He does.
Nah.
He's a little torn.
Yeah.
Maybe I just
right.
want him because he fucked Emma Stone and I want to fuck Emma Stone.
You kind of give Emma Stone vibes.
Do I just want to fuck myself?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I fulfill my needs?
I really don't. I can't choke myself like Jaime. I don't have the hand strength.
You're in a full-on
can't
fist
with
fight in
these
your
two.
bedroom. You're just fucking...
My vibrator
rocking
comes in
yourself.
through the window and just fucks me up the ass. I'm like, oh no.
Oh man. Oh man. Wait. So I want to hear about Ray. Wait. We have a couple stories. 2 stories I want to bring up just to bring it on everyone's radar in case I forget again. Hold me accountable, guys. Okay.
Oh no, we're
Number
past
1,
that.
the phone number thing from today.
Okay.
And number 2,
Oh my
Okay.
god. We didn't even
You-
explain that story.
your friend walking in on some girl sucking your dick.
Yes.
While she got fucked or something.
Weren't you like, suck his dick, bitch?
Wait.
Like that story?
threesome.
Like my threesome story?
Yeah. Ray had a devil's threesome.
Is this off limits?
No, we could talk about it.
He's like, I'm going to send this clip to my mom.
Yeah. You'll never believe what I did today. You're gonna love this.
Oh, fuck.
This is such a sight to see.
Wait, this needs.
You look like a cartel fucking person with a cat.
Can you say, I bet you wonder why I've gathered you here today while stroking Karen? Look, say it into the camera.
I bet why you. I'm like, I bet you know what I talk about.
Goo goo gaga. Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. Oh, man.
Ray's stroking the cat right now, Tyson, that we're trying to make him adopt. And Tyson loves
Look at
it.
He does love it,
He
James.
likes the strokes.
Come here,
he's a good
baby.
cat.
All right.
Oh wait, he wants to.
No,
Go
no,
get
no,
him.
say that. I bet you wonder why I've gathered you all here today.
Well, okay. Also recite the First Amendment. While
I
petting
can-
the
I can
fucking
recite
cat.
the preamble to the
Ready? All right,
Constitution.
he's freaking the fuck out. All right. I bet you wonder why I gathered you all here today. As the cat's attacking my fucking face, scratching me. He's in my corneas. It was worth the joke.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and perform the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our prosperity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the, let me finish, United States of America.
That was all I needed, folks.
That sounds like a hardware commercial. Like, go down to Bob's
Wait.
Paint and get your freshest white coat.
Difficulties.
Colonizer!
Do you know who that is?
No.
It's Miggy.
Wait, really? That's fucking hilarious.
Difficulties.
Colonizer! That's fucking perfect. I love that. That sound is fucking hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
His voice hits perfect. I love it.
All right, so Ray was coming over for this podcast today. This motherfucker comes in. He's like, I just met my future wife. Right?
Correct. So the scenario of me coming out here, you know what I mean? I get out of there. My hand's full I have Dunkin' Donuts. That's actually it. That's all I had. There was nothing else. I don't know why I thought my hands were so fucking full. But
So Ray found his wife. Why'd you look at me like a bird? Are you okay?
I'm like a bird. What the hell is that? You got another alarm for birth control with a fancier tune?
I'm crying. I
You
heard
look so
like
pretty.
It sounded like a doorbell, and I got scared.
I thought it was a Ring doorbell, honestly.
And I was like, the police are here.
They're,
I don't even know why they're here.
they're after us.
What is weed?
The DEA is here. They're at the fucking door.
Don't do
Don't
this
manifest
to me.
that.
Don't manifest it.
What they do? They'd be like, they're trafficking kittens. Get them.
They just fucking come in there and be like, all right, let's just go to right now. We have a fucking suspicion out of all the goddamn apartments here.
It's them.
You probably want to bleep out the part where I say your actual
Yeah,
fucking.
for sure. My cheeks do hurt.
Yeah, you are. You're in physical tears. Your mascara is running.
Oh, don't say that.
I don't have mascara on.
Don't you ever say that. Don't you ever fucking say that shit again.
I gotta go bye-bye.
Were you about to put your glasses over the mic like fucking...
Can I give you a present?
What is it?
Open your hand, Jamie.
It's a pile of shit.
You're gonna love this.
I'm gonna fart in my hand.
Are you ready?
Are you gonna fart?
I promise I won't fart in your hand.
Was that a rusty nail?
I don't even know what it was. Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. We're
But
gonna.
on a more serious note, how do you feel about pee pee poo poo?
If we're gonna be real here, let's talk about the real shit that people want to hear. Pee pee and poop.
Ray, tell me about your future.
All your
tell me
fans.
about your future wife. God damn it. Let's get on track.
Okay, so my future wife.
So she's beautiful.
Start crying.
This weed, bro. I'm tripping balls.
Are the cats fucking themselves in the corner?
Yeah.
Wait.
Meanwhile, while I tell this story, just know that there's a giant cat orgy.
Is he fucking him?
Is he raping him again?
What the fuck's going on with that? I wish you guys could see that these cats are legitimately fucking right now.
You have to make sure his dick's not out. I don't know. His dick's
They're literally kids. They don't know what they're
no,
doing.
his dick's been out all day.
How do you know what cat's
The
dick's
cat's
out?
because it's like a little red rocket that shoots
They're
out
fucking.
of it. Oh, he's stop it. Is his dick out? His dick is out.
Oh my God.
Put it away. Oh,
Shit,
man.
we were just fucking watching two cats breed.
We just caught our cat raping the other one.
Oh, welcome to the household.
Oh man.
Oh, that'd be fucked.
My heart goes out to them.
What's that? Sarah McLachlan just fucking.
In the arms of an angel.
Wait, you guys gotta stop. I'm just thinking of poor animals, like it's just like one of those like
For
slow
34
images.
cents a day, you too can contribute to the life of an animal rapist. You can
Animals that
support,
have been raped by other animals.
and they like it.
And there's like still pictures of slow motion of animals fucking too. It's like in the infomercial, like
It's
slowly
like a cat,
fading.
like making
you're-
his brother suck his dick.
it's like
He's like,
the paws
take
on the
this.
head. Oh shit! And it's like fading in, and it's just like really slow. Like it's like you're supposed to watch it and go, "Oh man, poor guys."
Okay, so you
I
met
think
your
I
wife.
have
Oh,
to
sorry.
change our description for our podcast. Don't listen if you're easily triggered. Like that's the podcast tagline needs to be the trigger warning.
TW.
there needs to. The people need to know. That,
Someone got mad at us. They were like, they fucking joke about things that aren't funny, and I'm like, you're a pussy.
but they listen to the whole
Boo-hoo.
episode though.
Yeah.
You listen to fucking an hour and a half of your life and be like, you like listen to the last second, then after you go, man, they suck. God.
Your hate fuels me.
So your wife.
She's writing everything like digesting. Let me just, you know what? After an hour 30, I don't like them.
I still think my
I'm
favorite
gonna tune
review.
in next week though.
I think my favorite review we've ever gotten is you guys aren't fat or funny.
What? Wait, they said
we got that review.
I think we did something similar to that.
I love the
And
one
I was
that's
like,
like,
thanks.
it just says Jamie Lee is a loser.
Cora Lee. Shout out Cora.
Like you're just gonna look at it and see it and just drop to your knees and go, no, Laura thinks I'm a loser. What's it?
Wait, that's a
Fucking-
clip. We have to post that on TikTok.
That is funny.
No, Laura.
In the arms
Arms
of- She's just falling to the ground, like tearing her hair
It's you
out.
throwing away your podcast equipment, going, well, since Laura doesn't like it.
That's a good one, Ray.
That's a good one.
All right.
All right, so tell us about your fucking wife. You were carrying the Dunkin' Donuts.
All right, so I pulled in your apartment complex, and my hands weren't full. Just a solid bag of Dunkin' D's with some bagels, and then what was the dragon passion fruit shit, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm holding that shit. I'm walking in. As I'm walking in, there's a car pulling in, and I kind of see a girl get out. I don't really pay attention too much. Walk in, hit the elevator button. I'm waiting there for maybe about a minute, and then the door comes in, right? Or she comes in from the door behind me. And like I take a glimpse, you know what I mean? Like right off the bat, I knew it was girls because I heard some flops. You know what I mean? I heard some. I go, no straight male is gonna be walking in there going. You know what I mean? So I was like, I walk in, and then or she walks in, and then I turn around, I give a little glimpse, and I'm like, okay. She's all in a neon green gym at like a nice matching set. I was like, I appreciate the style. She's working out in style. You know, feel good.
I wonder what her butthole feels like.
Yeah. And
I just said that at 555.
So you're going to get that girl's butthole.
You're going to get her butthole. She's going to text you today.
No.
I'm manifesting for you.
So I come up here and I talk to her. I crack a few jokes. I forgot what I said to her. It was very like in the moment. You know what I mean? Make them giggle. And then, you know what I mean? Like guard down. They're like, oh, okay, he's so funny. And then I kill her. No.
Got that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll get him.
That would be the perfect clip, and I'm so mad because we're definitely not going to be able to just clip that.
Yeah, that I'm killing them. Yeah.
Please don't.
Ray's a murderer?
Oh no.
So anyway, I see the girl.
As you touch yourself.
As I see the girl.
I'm sorry, I just looked at your dick.
Anyway.
Stop grabbing it. I looked right at it.
It looked right back at me.
It just turns from the pants and goes.
It waves.
It's like a snake. You know when you look at the snakes and you're just like.
It just moves.
No, when you're like hypnotized by it.
Yeah.
Like,
Hypnotized by the peen.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Continue.
Take your dick out.
Carry on.
Take your dick out and finish this podcast. Whip it out, asshole.
Like a man.
So anyway, I crack a few jokes. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, they were like in the moment because I hit the elevator. We were waiting there for a solid 5 minutes. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. I think I was like, I'll be here till my 30th birthday fucking joke. And she's like, haha, you're so funny. And I was like, haha, I know. So we finally get in the elevator and there's a shit ton of people in the elevator. And it's like she was on one side, I was on the other. And we both kind of kept looking up a little, you know what I mean? And then finally I reached the floor that I got to get. She was above me. So I get out of the elevator and then I wasn't going to say anything. Like I was going to maybe say something, but she beat me to it and was like, you have a good rest of the day. And I was like, thank you too. So I got in the elevator, it hit me and I was like, fuck. I go, that girl was so good looking. I was like, I got to follow up with her. And I come in here immediately. I was like, I got to somehow get to my wife. I don't know what. I was like, is she on the 30-something floor? I don't fucking know. So I was like, I got to write a note because I'm pretty sure that was the girl who parked in that spot that I knew. See, this isn't creepy, guys, all right? It's not creepy at all. I just saw the spot that car parked.
It's a romantic comedy.
So out of process of elimination, I'm like, that's got to be her car.
Yeah.
Because she followed in right behind me. There was no one else coming in behind me besides that car, which was got to be her. So I write a note at least 4 different times. And finally, Emily had to write it because it made no sense. It was just a blotch. It was just a fucking black hole. And then finally, Emily writes it, and it's just like...
It's like full cursive, calligraphy.
It's not me at all, yeah. It's hieroglyphics. She has to decipher it. Morse code, bitch.
It's like a treasure hunt.
Yeah, it's a treasure hunt to find me.
That would be so
You're
cool.
just waiting at the end, like
in a
naked.
suitcase.
I wanted to record this whole podcast from the suitcase.
From the suitcase.
We just put the suitcase on the... But you think Emily's head's coming out of it?
I'm like, hi, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so you write the letter, you leave it on... Where you leave it?
So I go downstairs. I put the note on the windshield that she has. Mm-hmm. So we'll find out. Ready? Let's actually see. No,
she didn't text.
No, it's can you make a donation to the North Pole this year?
Fuck you guys. Santa's reaching out.
Read the note that you wrote. You took a picture.
I have a picture.
Emily actually has it.
Okay.
I told him what to say.
This was literally the worst note I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Like, what am I gonna write, a Harry Potter novel? Like, I can't be like,
hey, thought you were
chapter 1.
Pretty.
Imagine. Oh shit.
I would like that if somebody left me Harry Potter. I'd be like, thank you.
Fucking 3 weeks later after finishing it. Like, oh God.
Okay,
Let me text him.
This is what the note said. Hi, my name is Ray from the elevator. Guy in black shirt and sunglasses.
I have to specify who I was. Makes complete sense.
Thought you were cute. You should text me. And then I drew a little smiley face in the corner because my intrusive thoughts won.
She heavily implied that. Like, it
goes,
you it's
should
a corner
text me.
smiley face, actually.
You should text me. If I got that, I'd be like, this guy's a pussy from reading that.
But like, what I'm also like,
hi, hey, this was
it's a napkin with a black Sharpie.
Met you at the elevator. Like, thought you were cute. Would love to take you out. Here's my number if you're interested.
But how can I give her that standard? Because like I just met her, so I can't be like, hey, would love to. I don't know her. She could be a serial killer, you know?
Yeah, but you're not going to take her out and find out.
Find out if I die. That's it. It's done.
So what do? You're just gonna text her for 6 weeks?
No, I'm gonna
So you
text
feel
her.
safe?
Hey, maybe. Well, here's the thing. Like, I wasn't like staring at her. I don't want to be a weirdo, but like,
hey, I was looking at your tits and I'm very interested in fucking.
I actually have no idea what your face looks like.
I thought you should just say, "Hey, I'm coming for you."
Yeah, and we
leave it at that.
Ray,
I'm watching you.
I'm watching.
Ray.
Yeah. I'm watching you.
I'll see you soon.
This lip gloss is burning.
You can never escape.
It's a plumping one.
Oh, I was like, dude,
Wait.
am I allergic to this shit?
Mix-
I'm high.
Mix right here.
You have a lip plumping blunt?
Is my lip gloss. It
That's an
plumps
idea.
it.
Wait, mommy.
What if you just took that cup and threw it in there?
I go like this. I take a sip. I'm like,
This is
hits the cat here.
Oh, look at Bear.
Yeah, he's peacefully not getting raped anymore. Thank God.
I forgot he got raped.
Yeah, he's trying to fucking. He has PTSD right now. He's going through it.
He really is.
It's like, fuck, this happens to me every night. He gets fucked.
Okay, wait. So this is also our New Year's episode. Guys, if you're here, if you've made it this far, it's January 2023. We're coming to you from the fucking
That's scary.
future. Wait, no, the past. Whoa.
Whoa. Time is
It could
honestly
technically
happening at
be
the same
both.
time.
We're quantum leaping to the future.
Bro, we had Tonio Skits on and we just talked about like space and
Yeah.
quantum jumping and like crazy. We had Neil deGrasse Tyson on.
It was dope.
That's so like I've always been curious in those scenarios because every time I've like dived deep into like to something like that where you tap into your mind and you think about like space and millennium and time travel, like your mind goes for a trip.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just like-
mind blown.
You start thinking about what am I even doing here? You know?
Yeah.
So when we had Trey on, he apparently had a shrooms trip so severe that he was like, comedy sucks. This isn't doing anything for the world. I need to quit. Stand up, delete all of my Instagrams, and move to Mozambique to build wells.
It's so specific.
Like crazy.
He already knew the location, everything. He was like, this is where I need to be and build specific wells.
Yeah.
There needs to be more wells here.
How can you be one of the greats if you don't have a psychotic break?
Yeah.
You know?
I've had several.
You need, what, you've had several brains?
Psychotic breaks.
Oh, psychotic breaks, yeah.
Yeah. What about you? How's your mental state doing?
Honestly.
You good? You good, kid?
Actually,
We're the wife and kids.
Start a fucking family,
so
asshole.
tell me about your threesomes with your guy friends. Apparently you fuck a lot of girls with your friends.
All right, I wouldn't
Called out.
I wouldn't say I fucked like, yo, like if I'm ever having sex with a girl, yo, Jamie, get over here. But there was
Why not?
there was a few scenarios in college where it was like it's happened, like it was funny, like it was funny.
It just
for us.
happened.
Yeah, like it was a game. It was almost like I wouldn't say disrespectful, but it was to the point where it was like
Disrespectful.
because we would just hit up girls, be like, get over here, and they knew why they were coming there.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like, you know what I mean? And it's just like, all right, real quick story. This is funny. This actually does not involve me at all. But there was this house in college that I didn't technically live at, but I felt like I was there every day. It was all my friends. And like, it was like the orgy house. Like they would throw parties, like girls, like shit was crazy. And I remember this one time, and there was this one girl that would come over and just literally, and just in general, just fuck everyone. And I didn't know that she was there when I got home. And there's like a back room that we're all like, you know, that like we go to just chill and smoke. And but we were in the living room, and I hear people in the back, and I don't know what the fuck's happening. No joke. I was like, oh, is back there? So I fucking open up the door. But I walk in the back. I have no idea. No joke. 5 of my friends naked, just all fucking this one girl, like all around. Like,
whoa, like
in
circle
the dark.
jerking it?
Like, yeah, like there was 3 guys fucking jerking their
He's just
dicks
been
around.
jerking his dick the whole time.
And the girl was sucking one of my friend's dicks, and the other friend was fucking her from the back, while the other 3 like were jerking.
And you were like, let me get in here.
No, so what I did was there was a mattress right around them, so I fucking jumped off the couch and I did a swanton bomb, like it was fucking Jeff. I was like swanton, and I just landed, just disrupting the whole like orgy that was going down. I just skirted out. I ran away. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I was
You're
like,
a menace.
let me go be a piece of shit real quick.
You're like ultimate cock block.
Everyone's in the zone going, yeah. Like you hear like moans, and then I'm just an asshole going, Swanton.
What if
And
you
then I
just
straight
Naruto run like
Like,
through the orgy? You're like, no.
Throw fucking darts at him.
Come in with water balloons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a pile of sulfuric acid, something light,
mustard gas. Hit him hard.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
napalm, the light stuff.
Honestly, that's my dream.
Getting napalm
Being napalmed.
while you're sleeping.
Just being the one in the middle of that.
Oh.
Is
It'll
that
stay
actually,
a dream. I don't think I'll ever do anything like that.
Is that like I've heard this from like multiple girls. Like that's a fantasy to get like gangbang.
Oh, yeah.
There's
That's,
something
all
really
I watch
hot about that.
There's something I watch. I watch porn. I watch orgies and gangbangs.
Really? That's
Yeah.
all? That's it?
I mean, I feel like I
There's
watch
nothing else.
I watch less porn now.
Since the age of 18. Just
No.
straight gangbangs. Nothing more, nothing less.
Honestly,
God.
the first porn I did watch was gangbangs.
Really?
Yeah.
I think mine was the Czech Republic gangbangs.
I think like really aggressive, like girl just getting completely dominated gangbangs. I was like, whoa. When I first had my first orgasm and I was like making myself come. I honestly, when I was trying to make myself come, I went down the depths of like Pornhub. The weirdest things. I was like, let me figure out what I'm into because I'm not coming to anything. And then I saw a couple of things and I was like, whoa, that's what that's like,
So it was all more of like you learned everything as you were going. As you watched more porn.
And it got
you've
deeper down the
adapted.
hole. And then I saw two
Yeah.
girls, one cup, and here we are. Good podcast.
now we shit in each other's mouths.
See, that's where it transitions. That's where you got it from. 2 girls, 1 cup.
Yeah.
No, they got it from us.
No. We didn't even know each other. Were you
mugged
alive?
shit first.
We shat first.
You were like 8 years old when that came out.
You're watching the video clapping at home going, yay.
I've been shitting.
Out the womb.
Poopy butthole.
Don't embarrass me
Remember
in front of
when-
my friends.
Fuck.
You're
I already
making a
got you.
scene.
I already got you though.
Well,
Okay, sorry.
all right. So that was a college story.
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't about you. We want to hear the one where you were making some
What is it?
girl
No.
fucking ride his dick.
No, I actually
God.
want to know, what is it like fucking a girl with your boy?
I'll be honest with you. Like for me, like it's not serious at all. Like let's put it this way: if I'm
you guys
ever
lock eyes?
because if I'm ever personally seeing somebody that like I genuinely like, or like I'm not letting my friends fuck them like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm territorial, so it's
Yeah.
like I'm not like yo get in here like.
This is my fiance. Let's fuck her.
Yeah, dude. I can't do that.
So you can
What the
only do
fuck
it with
is
a
that?
girl you don't respect.
Yeah, I'll probably like I'll never see again, or I'll be like if I saw her, I'd laugh. You know what I mean? Like, haha.
Yeah, we did that.
Oh,
But
man.
I wouldn't be laughing at her. I don't get it
No,
twisted. It's
no.
not like it's like remember that?
Yeah.
Like I would even say it to her. I'd be like, yo, remember?
Did you hold hands with your bro?
Nah, that's what.
Okay, so we talked about your wife. Now we're talking about your threesome with your bro. A brosome.
So you never hooked up with the dude?
No. See, I've had a girl ask me that where it was almost like she was trying to be like just make out with a guy. She was like, you never thought about kissing a boy? You don't want to think about boys? I was like, why do you keep fucking saying this to me?
Was it us? I feel like that's
Please.
something we would say to you.
Now kiss.
Yeah. It's fucking weird. I was like, what are you fucking talking about? And no, but fucking
Fucking.
I fucked my brother though. I mean, not my brother.
You
No.
try to fuck, you mean mine?
that's what those loser fucking frat dudes are like, yeah, bro. It's like everything's bro after them.
No homo, bro.
Yeah, no homo, dude.
I just stuck my dick in your
Anyone-
ass, but
you
no
guys,
homo.
Anyone who
you
says
guys
it-
did a funny boy impression. Be like, bro, I don't even like girls.
Oh, you like that?
That shit was funny. That shit was funny.
Oh man, what was that clip? It was so funny. It was from TikTok.
You're like, bro, no one understands me or some shit. You're just like,
We put it on our
you guys nailed it though.
yeah.
It's like, bro, I don't even like girls. You're like, yeah, me too, bro.
and then we're like, oh,
proceed to kiss, yeah.
we were making fun of men on podcast.
Should we make
fucking
out?
weird.
We're like,
But like as bros. No
I
making
feel
out
so
as
close
bros.
to you now.
I feel so close to you right now.
Wait. This is what I've been trying to do this whole time.
Sit on my lap.
Sit on my face.
Hold on.
You're on the podcast, just fucking, you're sitting on fucking Jamie's face. Anyway.
Yes,
Ray,
focus.
for all of the women who are listening and they just want to have a piece of handsome Shrek.
Oh.
What are like the green flags you look for in a lady friend? In a one that you would, call back after?
Oh.
So I personally like somebody it's open, like the humor. Like you need humor. You need to have a good personality because the first thing I'm going to do is also reciprocate that and be, genuine and open. And if somebody's going to be like, don't get me wrong, we're all closed off with certain things. But if you're going to be open and vulnerable where you're immediately kind of hitting it off and it's like, oh, yeah, like, ask the flow.
Yep.
So the first turn on is the flow. I don't care how fucking hot, because I've been on dates with girls here in Miami. It's fucking brutal. It's just like, first off, they can't move their fucking face. Like, it's just like a fucking fish. Just
they're like, oh.
They can't move. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if she's happy, sad, or crying.
That's a great joke.
Yeah, I just see a fucking tear roll through her eye with the same face. Like, are you okay?
She's like, that was hilarious.
That was hilarious. Yeah, but also, ha. I'm talking fucking. And I'll be honest with you, like, yeah, the girls are plastic, but they're good looking girls to the general eye.
They're beautiful.
But I can't deal with that bullshit though now. It's like one of those things.
So you need a funny girlfriend?
Yeah, for sure. Like funny, open,
ass
and tits. No,
funny,
the fucking
open butthole.
Yeah.
Gaping, preferred. I want it already gaping when I get to it.
The funny part is, don't get me wrong, like that's in the back of my mind with a lot of different things. But the first thing is
gaping asshole.
Is gaping asshole immediately just fucking throbbing.
Do you look that up on Pornhub ever?
No, I've never looked up a gaping asshole. Well, you probably looked up gaping asshole gangbangs.
I looked up. I was honestly really curious when I was younger, so I looked up like putting carrots in gaping, and it'd be like a carrot and a cucumber and like a tomato. I just wanted to see how much they could fit inside of there.
Emily, there's some things you don't admit.
I was like, could I make a salad out of this bitch's pussy?
So that's why I toss salad. Boom. Now you know.
Wow.
That's why it's called a salad.
And now I'll never trust a restaurant ever again.
Yeah, just don't toss my salad. I'll get the Caesar, but don't do anything with it. So can we put a
cucumber in your ass?
Have you ever been tossed?
No, never.
You've never been tossed?
What if some girl...
Have you been the tossing?
Instead of you throwing them around, they just are picking you up. Because look at how little we are compared to him.
Like I'm a piece of meat.
Yeah, like what if one of us we just are like throwing you? It's a female male threesome. Well, we throw you around. You get tossed and you're like, ooh.
Oh.
Just getting there into your face. Oh, God, he's so fucking heavy.
We like bend you into a pretzel instead of us being bent into a pretzel. We're like, take it, you little bitch.
And that's when we introduce the carrots.
Ray's in a suitcase.
You're rolling me over.
I'm like, hey, Jamie, I just brought something that'll spice up our sex life. I open the suitcase. It's just Ray.
My legs are shattered, broken. I go, well, I'll never walk again. But the joke was worth it.
It was for the bit. It was for the bit.
You have to commit to the bit. Like committing to the bit.
Shattering my legs, say less. For a couple thousand TikTok views, say
we only get 200.
We have 3 followers. 2 are my aunts.
Welcome to Two Girls, One Blunt.
You're making me laugh, and then I can't think of things to say because then I'm high and laughing.
Well, you were saying something else prior to gaping assholes. I forgot.
I'm sorry.
I was just, seeing what you were, people are listening. They might slide into your DMs. Are your DMs open? Are they slidable?
Yeah, they are slidable.
Okay.
They're slidable.
What's the best way a girl could slide into your DMs or a guy's DMs?
In mine?
You look like a mafia boss.
Honestly, yeah. Anyway, when you slide into my DMs, realistically, I mean, just being upfront. I mean,
I want to fuck.
Yeah. You trying to fuck? The crazy part is it's different with girls. There's guys that slide into the DMs. First off, I never understood this tactic whatsoever. Guys are like, hey, baby, want to fuck? Let me give you $500 and fuck, and, maybe take you on a trip to fucking
I do get
Cabo.
those DMs.
Like, what girl that hasn't met the guy reads that and goes, fuck yeah. Let's go see what Juan's doing. Like, no one's fucking doing that. I've not seen one, even when guys comment on girls' Instagram pics and it's like, baby, I love you so much, or oh God, you're so sexy. Has that ever worked? Like, if they don't know the girl.
No.
Has that ever worked?
No.
Honestly,
if a random guy is just like, you're so sexy, out of nowhere. Has that ever worked?
You know, it would work better on
It's
me.
like it's the equivalent.
No.
It's the equivalent of a real life, like you're driving by and you're yelling out the window.
That's true. It's an internet cat call.
It is. It's literally what it is.
It is. And you just like turn away and you're like, ew.
Yeah. It's
I just hiss at men.
I've never understood that tactic from guys. Like, damn, you're so sexy. Like, I don't know you. You know what I mean? No girl's gonna be like.
So how do you slide in girls' DMs? We know you've done it before.
He's like, hey, sexy, I want to get to know you.
I'm watching you. I know where you live.
You're like, I'm coming.
I'm messaging you from inside your house.
Oh my God.
Just send a picture of her in the shower. Hi.
It's me in the kitchen, like cooking.
Those are more likely to work than the like, hey, sexy.
So the best one, and I'll be blatantly honest with you, and all the girls probably gonna be looking at this, be like, I knew he was up to something. I slide in. He's making love to the water. He's so cute.
He's that soft, gentle boy.
He's a boy. He's a baby boy.
He's a baby boy.
We
have
to
So cute.
I can't get rid of cats.
You have to keep him.
I have to keep both.
Keep him, Emily.
No, like, listen, this is
Give
really,
me.
this is really.
Look at his little teeth.
Well, we can't let him bite the wire.
All right, that's enough. Cut the shit, Farky.
It would be so cute if he was my cat and his name is Farquaad and I'm Princess Fiona.
Oh,
that would be so
Emily,
cute.
just adopt him. I don't know
And
what
then
you're.
he just shits on your face.
5 is fine. 5 cats is fine. We'll draw the line there, and then
Watch, you're gonna say you draw the line 28 cats later. Emily, 34 ain't bad. It sounded decent.
we can
Come
do
on.
it.
Just take the pussy.
Well, the goal
Emily, quit
is
fucking around.
hopefully, like, what if we had our own studio outside of this building, and it's like a cat sanctuary cafe,
Oh.
or like creative, like a center for people. But
I
there's
talked
cats
to a guy
there.
that wanted to do that. It was the weirdest
cat
fucking
cafe?
thing. Yeah, you want to do a cat cafe.
I want to do it.
If you want to, I have the right guy for you.
Let's
He would
do
actually do
it.
it in a heartbeat. He's like, I was talking to him because he owns a piece of
Breathing
property.
into the mic. You've been breathing the whole time.
This is you talking into the podcast. You're like,
We're an hour and 22 minutes in, and I'm like finally telling Emily, I've been hearing. Has anyone else been hearing the breathing? Everyone comment if you made it this far. Emily's deep breathing.
Guys, I can't breathe out of my nose this
Hot
week,
breath.
so I'm just struggling.
this is Emily talking.
Just deep throating
Just
the
deep throating the
microphone.
And just
Can you,
now an hour 20.
how
and
far
we're like,
can you
Emily.
fit that mic in your mouth?
Do it, pussy.
Don't look at me while I do it. Don't you have to look away. Don't look at me.
Because the weird part
cameras
is
are
we're
on.
not going to look, but we're just going to.
Wait, I can't.
I will hear it.
I could probably get further, but I didn't want to, like, it was already a little wet.
Do it again. Do it again.
Guys, I just want to let you know that I felt her tonsils from her doing that.
You heard my tonsil.
No, beyond heard. It was felt. We felt it. We were your tonsils.
You gotta use one of the antibacterial wipes out.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I feel like when I laugh, like I arch my back and that's why I can't have sex. I'm like,
What are you like, fucking
So
Night of the
having
Living
sex.
Dead? You're like, fucking remake Thriller.
like I always make jokes during sex. If someone makes me laugh, I just like instantly go on. I'm just like,
This is you just like, what are you convulsing about?
Oh.
oh, is he just like sitting
He's
on your
asleep?
bulge?
He's on my dick. Right now, but-
Are you half chub now?
Oh, God. You like that, baby? This poor.
That's a child, right?
Was this the cat? Oh no, he was raped, not this one.
No, he was raped too.
Oh, poor guy.
No, he hasn't gotten raped.
Oh, just sexually assaulted.
Just sexually assaulted. He got his dick sucked a lot, and he like
That's rape.
that is rape.
That's in fact
Yeah,
rape.
you're accurate.
okay.
All right,
just
so
sexual
moving
assault.
on.
So how do you actually slide in girls' DMs?
So I think all girls know this. It's like probably the most common. It's usually if a girl posts anything, for me at least, is food. Now,
Interesting.
don't get me wrong. I'll be honest with you. There's part of me that wants to know where you get that fucking, penny alla vodka. Where I'm like, you know what? That's some good shit right there. Where'd you get that? And I'll be genuinely like worried about where she got it. Then I'd follow up. And if she responds with like an exclamation point, maybe a smiley face, I'm like, I could throw something back. But if it's like point blank, just the name of the restaurant, I'm like, I don't do a follow-up. I go, I get the hint. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, all right. I go, but I still got what I needed. You know, now I'm going to go there and enjoy a nice Benny alla vodka.
That's smart.
So, it's a win-win for me.
Holy shit.
Or they just don't respond and block me, and that's it. And regardless, I'll never see him again.
Does that happen a lot? You're speaking from experience?
No, that has not yet. I mean, I'm not creepy. Like, I think that's...
I'm not
creepy.
He's heavy breathing into the mic.
This is I'm not creepy.
Is anybody else really sweaty right now? Feel the back of my knee pits. Actually, don't do it.
That's piss stains.
I peed myself.
That's pure piss.
It is squirt piss.
I squirted.
As you look at the cat on your lap.
God. It just starts leaking around.
Has a girl ever slid in your DMs and then you fucked her? Like, as a result? Like, it's a point blank, like, they hit on you, you hang out, you fuck.
I think... I don't think that's ever happened to me like randomly. I think I've known a girl before and we mutually followed, and then she slid into my DMs first, and then we went back and forth, but I kind of already previously knew her. I don't think a random girl has ever slid in and then I've hooked up with her after she did that.
Have you ever slid in and then got laid because of it?
Yeah.
Many times?
I wouldn't say many times. I mean... The DMs are they're dangerous. They do.
Are
go
your
down.
DMs popping?
I don't know. Not as of recently. When I first got down here, I was just like fucking like it was a whole new world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
you
every
get
corner
lost
there's
in South Florida.
No, everyone's beautiful here, and I think that's I took away personality for a second. We're just like fucking Google Gaga, fucking looking at these people going. Everyone here is just fucking hot.
Yeah, I just want to stick my dick in all of it. That's how everyone gets STDs
My dick
here.
needs to be in you.
Get over here.
Yeah, fucking scorpion. But yeah, I think, when I first got down here, I kind of tested the waters a little bit. And then from right now, I think it's an important part of me to take care of myself rather than, worry about, what's out there. I think at this point in our lives, I feel like in general, like you need to be able to know what you want. And it's like enough playing bullshit, like you can still have fun, but at the end of the day, I don't want to waste my time. So as this cat's fucking just casually fucking.
He wants to waste your time.
He's fine.
Oh, we
that.
can't.
It's a baby.
Emily, we're not doing it. I'm sorry. You got to adopt him. It's in the contract. It's in the contract. I'm calling in the contract live here on this
Can't
podcast.
the contract me about a living person?
It's in the contract.
Give me my son.
You 20 years. We're committed. You're going to stay with me and we're going to have a cat commune.
But just know if he comes back to me, he really loves me.
Can we build like an Andrew Tate compound?
But for cats.
For cats.
Yeah. I'll just sleep in the barn, honestly. As long as I got pussy, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking kumquat.
Instead of a chair, you're just sitting on a bunch of
You have to
cats.
take him from me, Jamie. I want to squish him. Nope. I got to squish him till he pops.
Honestly, like he's so cute, I want to bring him to the vet and have him put down immediately.
Honestly, he's so cute. I just got to throw him at the wall and kill him.
Yeah.
Are you, okay, do you ever look at somebody you're in a relationship with and you're like, and just bite them?
Yeah.
Is it just
That's
me and
Definitely
Jamie?
just bit some boyfriend.
I just saw something like that. It was on like Barstool or whatever, and a girl he was like went to go hit on this chick, and she was like growled and then bit him.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was weird.
Okay, see, I wouldn't do that to somebody who just like hit on me like on the street. Like this is like
The girl looked like she was on some bath
this
salts.
is a long-term partner type of thing.
Oh, like you're trying to bite your husband.
Yeah. I mean, I've never had a husband, but yeah.
But if you were to have him,
I would bite him.
So in reference, Emily's future husband, just get prepared to be bit.
Yeah.
I'm adopting 2 cats.
You ready?
Honestly,
he's been looking at me and he's just looking up. I can't.
he loves you.
He's
but
perfect.
Bear loves you a lot though. Like that's.
But they both are, and then they love each other. We need to keep both of them.
But if I adopt one and you adopt the other, eventually, wouldn't they be separated?
Okay, well,
You saying you guys aren't gonna live with each other for the rest of your life?
Listen, I've always wanted a Golden Girls
Like I want
live
to
with my friend.
like,
Yeah.
like a cul-de-sac with like 4 families, friends, and we're all good. And then maybe all the parents fuck when the kids are at school, and
If we play it right, you might be in the cul-de-sac.
Raise down all the end. He's all the way at the end. Fuck you.
Oh man. What's the craziest thing a girl has done in bed with you?
Oh shit.
He's like,
I'm trying to think.
like where you were like ultimately like shocked. You were like, what the fuck just happened?
I think the first time that's ever happened to me is when I got my asshole licked.
Oh,
And it was like
his voice gets so deep. He's like, when I got my booty, you're talking through your butthole right now.
Then I just started playing and can't get enough of Yo Love Babe, Barry White.
She took your virginity?
Yeah, she started sucking my dick, and then just unbeknownst to me, first off, it was late at night. Like, you don't know. Like,
It was dark out.
It was dark out. I don't know when's the last time I showered. Probably this morning. But, you know what I mean? Like, when you're licking a booty hole, you got to know when, like, you clean. You know what I mean? It's not like you just go work out and you're fucking, you know, at a full work day and you come home and you're like, all right, let me get in there. Spread them. But she started sucking my dick and then, like, went to the balls and then went down and then, like, did, like, a cow tongue lick and it went, and then I was like, oh, I, like, grabbed the, like, I was like, oh, whoa, what is that? And it was, like, more of, like, a tickle feeling. And I was like, all right.
Not a fan?
Not off the rip. I was like, you know what I mean? It was like, oh, and then finally I was like, all right, well, you know, you'll work around it, but let's not stay there too long. You know?
You
guys know. I wouldn't say it's not like, yo, this is it. Like, you gotta fucking do this shit to me.
Oh, I love it.
But I feel like it's 100% different for a girl to get
You
there.
think so?
Yeah, I think it's a sensation.
But I feel like guys have their G-spot in their asshole. So wouldn't it be different for guys?
Gee, I don't know. I can't say I've ever had anything shoved in my ass. So
I wish I could say the same.
So disappointing.
I wish I could say the same.
Last night was rough, huh?
No, when I was 12 on Omegle, some guy told me to shove a hairbrush up my ass, and I did it.
Wait, real? I don't doubt that this is probably real.
This is assault.
I was like, okay, Daddy. Yeah.
Oh,
God.
It wasn't the bristle side. It was the handle.
I bet it was. Oh my God.
Remember those hairbrushes that had like the gel that was like squishy? Right in my butthole.
Still here to this day. You mean this?
Yeah, I still brush my hair with it.
I'm silently laughing, guys. It just
Mid-talk.
That was it was fun.
remember when I said our entire podcast needs a trigger warning?
Yeah.
You know, and that's why, you know, we are where we are today.
And this is why you should have parental controls on your internet.
I feel like I'll be a psycho parent. I'm going to be like, you can't do anything because I'm going to want to protect them. I'm going to be just like my fucking mother.
That was really Boston of you. Like my fucking mother.
My fucking mother.
She's parking the car, hobby yard.
Fucking shit.
I was about to say my maiden name.
Oh.
And then I was like, I think this is a security question somewhere.
Just say your social too while you're at it. 00077423798.
That's a long social.
I have no idea whose social that is.
Somebody's gonna be like Jamie's social. Somebody's gonna get hacked.
They're like, your name is popping up under multiple social security numbers. Dude, my mom one time gave me the wrong social security number. And so there was like a Jamie Simmons associated to this fake social security number that like all of my paychecks and like W-2 stubs are going to. And then I tried to file like I found out my actual social security number and because this is when I was a kid. I was like 13 when she filled out those papers. So I didn't know. So when I was like 17, I'm like, okay, now it's time to like, what's my social security number again? And she fucking, the IRS like wouldn't take my tax returns. They were like, you don't exist. They said that Jamie Simmons didn't exist.
So
I don't know. What if I don't exist? What's happening?
So maybe you should say your maiden name out loud. Maybe we
I'm
should
looking
put that
for
out
my
there.
father. Emily wants to get me a 23andMe for Christmas, and which is the one? Does that tell you your matches across the across the world?
Yeah, it tells you like who what's
similar
ancestors. Yeah.
No, not just like what friends
who your cousins are.
Like, does it tell you people's names and it pops up? Like,
yeah, it tells you people's names. Yeah.
I'll ask my sister because she found a long lost nephew who lives in England.
It's like all like family. It's crazy. So I think what is it, Ancestry?
Yeah.
I did that, but it's the same shit. My parents did 23andMe, and it's the same thing. It tells you like
Both
kinda,
say the names.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they do. But they tell you pretty much what your percentage for your background is, and then pretty much all of your past. Like you'll get names
Shit.
like you're related to your second cousin is fucking whatever, you know.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, like how the fuck
I don't
does that
know my
happen?
other family.
That's crazy. It actually is a thing because it was right on my cousin. It was like my actual cousin that said my cousin's name on it. I go, what the fuck? And it tells you whoever did like Ancestry or 23andMe, and it will like anyone who's done it will link to your blood. It's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
What if you find out your girlfriend is really your cousin?
Wow,
That's
that's
a
a tough
sad day.
one. I bet that's happened before in
Oh,
Nebraska.
it happens a bunch.
Yeah.
Where people find out they're like twins that were separated and shit.
It's fucking nuts.
Do you think
then
you
they're
do like one
imagine
last
that.
fuck?
I mean, if you're in the Midwest, I mean, they're probably like, well, might as well just do it.
I think there's more people than we think, like outside of the Midwest, that fuck their cousins and brothers and shit.
Probably more.
That
like
was
I
normal
feel like
back in
that's
the
like-
day.
I feel
You
like
watch
it's like
Game of Thrones,
California.
they're all fucking each other. It's
Really?
all inbred.
I've never seen Game of Thrones.
We're all inbred.
I feel like, yeah, to a certain extent, we're all connected, right?
There's
We
no
ha-
way
we have-
Europeans weren't fucking their brothers and sisters back in the day. Have you ever subscribed to anyone's OnlyFans?
No, I haven't
Ever?
subscribed. No.
Have you ever seen someone's OnlyFans?
I have from other friends, yes.
Have you seen our OnlyFans?
No.
Would you tell us?
Yeah, 100%.
That sounds
Be like-
like something a liar would say.
Take
Like-
off your glasses.
My eyes are shaking like I'm sweating. Tell you the truth, and it's just my eyes scream, I'm lying. I have a tattoo underneath my eye, I'm lying.
One tear is coming down your eye.
I've had friends that just like what they've said. I just don't see myself like just doing that. You know what I mean? Like I could just go on porn for free. You know.
I forgot what my
But-
question was.
Something about subscribing to OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah.
But my friends, why they do it is because they feel like they have a connection to that person, and them seeing that. I mean, that's pretty much anyone. I feel like it has a
Yeah.
personal. Whether you went to high school with them or you ran into them at the store and you really like, I don't fuck some bullshit. So that's why they're connected to that. But that's like I feel like that's a pretty common thing though.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've subscribed to an OnlyFans.
Me too.
Well, I was gonna say you have OnlyFans, so
Yeah, I just said it was market research, but really I wanted to see if I could see their
now
dick.
so you're subscribed to guys.
I
Yeah.
subscribe to a guy. Only one dude.
Me too.
Is it that same dude?
Who'd you subscribe to?
You can bleep out the name.
I subscribe to Harry Jowsies.
Oh.
He's like the from Too Hot to Handle. He's so hot.
I subscribe to French Brutus. He's like, like my
French
like
Brutus.
big boy.
He sounds like a butcher.
He's like a big boy, and he just speaks French on TikTok, and it's really hot.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, he got me.
So what?
Wait, did you buy anything? Like you buy a PPV?
No, he
Puts his dick on his wall.
yeah.
Shit.
So you just I think I paid like $20, and I was like, I gotta see the dick. Whip
Wait.
it out for me.
Wait, so the guys with OnlyFans are doing the same shit? They're showing
Yeah.
it's just dicks.
Yeah.
Slinging
They
dicks.
get more gay guys, I think, but
for
I
sure.
think there's horny girls like us. It was more so like he was somebody who was in it really was market research at the same time, even though I think he's super hot. But he was on reality TV, and so I was like, well, what kind of content is he doing? Because he's absolutely still contracted with like Netflix to like use his likeness and shit. Probably he was like still doing stuff with them for a while after the show. So I didn't know if like you always hear that like Netflix and those movies, they won't accept you if you do OnlyFans and shit. Then guys
Really?
get to do it. So I'm like, is he just like doing PG shit? Like I subscribed to Tana Mongeau's just to see what she was doing as well, and if she's actually showing shit. I'm always like subscribing to like famous people so I could be like, what is your strategy? Because you're clearly making money. You know?
I've seen guys like do like lessons and shit on there, like martial arts. They've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like teaching. It's like almost like a fucking.
Are they doing like were they poached by OnlyFans to be on the platform to do regular content?
I'm not too sure. They weren't doing anything sexual. It was just like
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
They have like
Well, that
creators
was-
and fitness people.
Well, that's what originally OnlyFans was though. For it wasn't. No one really thought it was going to go that route. As you scared
I
the
smell
shit out.
bullshit.
You don't
I
think?
smell bullshit. No, I think that OnlyFans, I think that Cash App, I think that PayPal were all designed to make money off of sex workers. And then as soon as they started making a ton of money and they wanted to be legitimate, they were like, fuck sex workers. Now we have to make it seem like we never wanted them to begin with.
Facts. Sorry.
You're onto something. Somebody stop me.
Do you ever bark back at people's dogs when they bark at you?
I feel like as a kid I did that. Emily's like, did that yesterday on a jog. I'm going to be driving by in fucking Miami and fucking look over here and be in a bush barking at a dog. Emily, go home.
I'm like, get in the fucking car.
Get in the fucking car.
Oh my God.
Happens every Wednesday. Get the fuck out of here.
This fucking bitch.
This bitch.
She tells me she's
Same
going.
bush every Wednesday.
What'd you just call me?
She goes for walks to CVS. She's really just harassing people and their dogs. We see it on Only and Dade.
I'm just like,
It's not even for like a publicity stunt. You're just doing it. You're genuinely like,
it
you
just
have
makes
fun.
me happy.
You're having fun.
She barks at every dog I see. She'll go,
I mean, you guys have a very noisy dog as neighbors.
I bark back.
Yeah, I was going to say that's the only way to do it.
See, here's the thing. I'm not going to take your shit.
Yeah.
You're not going to talk to me like that in my own home and think I'm not going to fucking fight back.
First off, I don't know who taught these dogs these languages. Some of these barks,
no.
it's like
It's real aggressive.
Yeah, it's
you
like
can't be barking
it's
like
not
that.
a bark. It's like fuck you. Yeah.
What's your fuck you bark?
Fuck?
If you were a furry,
If you were a bark, what would you be? Say it as you would say fuck you. No, it's like I feel like a fuck you bark is a DMX like. Where my dogs at? Like it's like one of those.
Ooh,
That's a
let the
fuck you bark.
dogs out.
Yeah, it's the Baja man.
Okay. If
Okay.
you were an animal, what animal would you be?
I'm not gonna lie, I would pick like a fucking manly thing, like a sloth. You know, I think that's a very manly animal.
How about you go fuck yourself?
All right, Sid.
Listen, handsome Shrek. You want a fucking piece of this? I'll shove this so far up your ass, it's coming out your fucking mouth.
I'll knock your fucking head off, kid. You're like that old school guy.
Have fun with this coming out of your
what am I?
esophagus.
You're handsome Shrek. You're Sid from Ice Age. What am I?
Right now, you look like Eliza Thornberry. Like if we were to go cartoon.
I would kind of see that.
Yeah.
You know, I draw elephants, and I practice drawing elephants from the Eliza Thornberry movie DVD cover. And I was obsessed with that. And I was like, I'm
Really?
going to talk to animals. I have like a special thing with animals.
I love that show, especially
Yeah,
because
that
of
was a cute show.
the wild kid Donnie who'd go beep.
Yeah.
Keep going.
He comes out of nowhere. It's like fucking that Nigel guy with the long mustache, aggressively long, and he's like talking to his wife about something
Nigel
stupid.
fucks.
Yeah, probably. And then he gets in there, or he's talking to his wife, and the guy Donnie just pops out of nowhere. And goes beep and then fucking skirts out. He's like a fucking. No one realized he's on crack. There's actually he's on a hardcore amount of drugs.
He's on hardcore drugs.
Yeah.
I'm not on drugs. He's on drugs.
Yeah.
Jamie will play TikToks at like 4x speed, and all I hear is that going in my hair. And he's like, and that's the entire TikTok. And I'm like, what is happening?
Emily was like watching me scroll
this is the
TikTok,
one.
and I do 2 times playback speed because my ADHD
You just
can't
keep going,
handle
right?
people just talking. So it's like, welcome to Two Girls One Month, and she's like, what are you listening to? And I'm like, oh, I just listened to it fast. So I was like, I can get through the For You page so much more quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have a TikTok though. I don't know what that's.
Gay.
Yeah. Fucking loser.
Fucking loser.
You don't want to rot your brain with us? Come on, don't be a
imagine
pussy.
me as a 260-pound guy who I like to think I'm like as like a man's man. Like
I'm
you're
an
not gonna see.
alpha. I'm an alpha.
There's no words at this point. I'm just.
You're just a caveman.
Your testosterone.
But imagine me though, just like fucking in the bathroom of like some not like at an airport at TSA, just going. Like,
I think that would
imagine the
actually do
stares that
really
they
well.
Look at me and they go, "Who the fuck is this kid? Get the hell out of the bathroom!"
You have a ring light, like the
Yeah.
whole shebang.
Yeah, I'm like doing fucking like whatever these, fucking hitting it like I'm
Honestly,
doing the swim like.
you would
go
do well.
so viral.
You would.
You would do well on TikTok. We were just weird.
You're gonna see like fucking hot coffee come into the fucking camera burns me like shut up freak. Stupid
man.
shit like that.
Okay, so if you had to fuck a guy, who would you fuck?
Never.
Ryan Reynolds?
No, that's not it.
No, if you had to.
If you had to
why
fuck,
is this a scenario?
ISIS
Had to fuck a
has
guy.
captured you, and they're like, you must fuck one of them.
I'll be like, and me. Fucking shoot me. Just get it over with.
what about Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
No, I would have
You
ISIS
fuck
literally
them. They
slaughter.
don't have to fuck you.
Yeah.
That's
no, that's even worse. No.
You would rather be fucked?
No. I see what you're doing here.
You won't get me.
You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
So, would you rather get fucked or fuck?
No.
Are you a pitcher or a catcher?
None. There would be no fucking of Ray whatsoever.
All right, well, we have a guy. He's on his way. And
it's not for you, Ray.
We're going to Miami mudslide. You have to record it.
Oh, man. All right.
Explain what a Miami mudslide is.
One of us is pegging a dude. As he's getting fucked, he's eating the other one's pussy.
How close are you guys from accomplishing that?
Very close.
No, Emily and I...
Do you guys have somebody in mind? Like,
No,
I'm not saying
we're not gonna do this.
You have to now. You have to put it into existence. You've already said it, so now it has to be done. But if
By
you guys
us?
had, but you guys, do you have a guy in mind that you would be like, yeah, that's the guy to do it?
Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds?
No.
That's not a realistic
No.
person to do it. He's not.
He's married.
So who would we Miami mudslide? I'd want someone like... I don't know.
That's tough.
Emily's like, it's tough. She has the person right on her head. She's like, definitely this guy. She goes, but let me just keep it low key. I have no idea.
It's Ray. It's handsome Shrek. All right. Well, I think we should wrap up. And this has been a great episode. I've been high as fuck.
Thanks for joining us.
No, you guys, I appreciate you for having me. This podcast is fucking dope, and I can't wait to see what you guys do in the future.
Oh, keep going. Keep going.
Hype me up.
Hype us up.
Queens.
Say a little more.
What did you first notice about us? What do you like about us? And
anyway,
tell us we're pretty.
Are we good looking? Tell us. But
are we?
Yeah, you guys are fucking dope. Are we?
Are we best friends?
Do we love each other now?
Let me tell you something. You guys like guacamole? I fucking crush you on a bed. Step Brothers. All right.
Anyways.
Tough crowd.
Ray, where could everybody find you?
You could find me on Instagram at Ray Sherwood 1.
Oh, what happened to the first one?
It was fucking some guy from England took it. Ray Sherwood. I was like, what a piece of shit. It was like a guy with a selfie with a goat. Like, I was like,
that sounds like a real good guy.
I was like, you know what? I go, he deserves to have the first. I'll take the first.
Okay. Go on. You did deserve it.
I didn't deserve it after the goat.
We fly to London, we kill Ray Sherwood.
Fucking asshole. There could only be one.
I'm so sorry.
You're okay.
I'm dying over here.
We should smoke a little bit more.
We should. All right, well, guys, you know what to do. Leave us. Oh my God. We didn't even make an announcement.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. But also, we hit number 2 in stand-up comedy on Apple Podcasts.
Let's fucking hit it.
Hit that thing.
We're number 2 in stand-up comedy.
Take your fucking tits out.
Whip the dicks out.
The sugar tits Ray.
We're next. Yeah, sugar tits, right? Oh, I like that.
Okay.
I like to make it jiggle, jiggle.
It folds.
I want to see you wiggle, wiggle.
Faux
You know.
I just think of the robot just fucking.
Yeah. Hi, guys. We're number 2. We're next to Bad Friends with Andrew Santino. And
you guys are number 2 because you're the shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. So that's awesome. We love you. We just want to say thank you for a great, first 2 years? We're almost at 2 years. April will be 2 years, but holy fuck. That's crazy. So make sure if you guys do like the podcast, we haven't had a lot of reviews recently. So please drop a review, 5-star written review on Apple Podcasts. Let us know what you think and what guests you'd like to see. DM us, we'd love to get you guys involved with everything that we do. Just a gentle reminder. And Emily wants her dick sucked.
Yeah, she does.
And Ray is trying to find the love of his life, who now is a man. And so we're so happy.
Felt the loving touch of a woman.
We're so happy we had our gay boyfriend on. And
so sweet of you guys.
You shouldn't
Now
have.
let's go shopping.
But yeah, we love you. Happy New Year.
We're gonna go shave my butthole.
I'm gonna go shave Emily's butthole.
Couple loose strings. Let's get them.
We're gonna get high.
All right, motherfuckers. Leave us a 5-star written review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Or else.
Or else. Ray's coming after you.
You any final words, Ray?
Before we shoot you?
You have any final words before I fucking murder you? No, thank you guys so much for having me. Like I said, our friendship is gonna go deep
To the moon.
deeper
Our
than
friendship's
fucking
going-
deeper than your assholes.
That's pretty deep.
You're gonna put things deep in our assholes,
A cucumber?
Just know that that's happening right after. Just fucking.
and you can see it on our OnlyFans.
Have
gonna
I gotten
slide
better at winking?
No,
Because I'm not. I'm having a seizure.
she's like, what? I
Like,
swear.
am I doing okay?
I am having a stroke, guys.
Bye.
On that note, fuck you.
Later.